Hello
And welcome
to today's Telf English Podcast with Kersti,
and Lila.
coming to you from Canada's beautiful East Coast.
It's time for a Telf English Podcast to learn so many things. Hey!
Telf podcasts match your daily telf.cz lessons and are a natural supplement to improving your English skills. For more information on what you hear today, transcripts of the podcast, and exercises to help improve your English, please visit www.telf.cz.
That's www.telf.cz. And be sure to tune in weekly for a new podcast.
Yes, that's right. We will be sharing brand new podcasts for your listening and learning pleasure once a week, and we invite you to join us for a chat.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go! Telf Podcast, Episode 1.
Mommy? Mom?
Lila,
Mommy?
go back to sleep.
Mommy?
Yes, Lila?
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. Close your eyes and go back to sleep.
Mommy?
Lila, it's 2:00 in the morning.
Mommy?
Okay. Why are you scared?
I think there's somebody in the house.
Why do you think that?
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Shh. Listen.
Lila, I think maybe it was a dream.
No, I really think there is somebody in the house. Or a ghost.
Oh, Lila, I don't think we have ghosts.
How do you know? Maybe we do.
Well, I've lived in this house for a long time, and I have never met a ghost.
But I think there is. There. Did you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from the kitchen.
Lila, I think you are imagining things.
No, I think there is somebody in the kitchen.
Okay, then. Let's go downstairs and find out.
No, I don't want to go there. What if there is somebody there?
Well, then we will tell them to get out.
You can't tell a ghost to get out. That will make it mad.
Well, we can stay in bed and be scared and not sleep all night, or we can get up, tiptoe down to the kitchen, and find out what is scaring you.
Can I take Moonbeam?
Moonbeam?
Yes, my guard bear.
Oh, Moonbeam. Sure. I have never met a teddy bear that takes up so much space in the bed as Moonbeam does. Maybe she can stay in the kitchen and prepare breakfast while we catch up on sleep.
I would never leave Moonbeam alone in the kitchen with a ghost. Who do you think I am?
Lila, there are no ghosts in the kitchen. And besides, I don't think teddy bears are scared of ghosts.
Well, Moonbeam needs her sleep too.
Okay, let's all go downstairs and find out if there is somebody there, and then come back and get some sleep. You take Moonbeam, and I'll take a flashlight.
Can I take a flashlight too?
Sure. Here you go.
Okay, walk slowly. We do not want to scare the ghost.
Lila, there is no ghost.
Shh! Anything is possible.
And what will you do if we do find a ghost?
Well, I would walk up to it and say, "Good evening, how may I help you? I live in this house. Where do you live? And why are you here?"
And what if the ghost tells you it lives in this house too?
Oh, is it possible for all of us to live here and be happy?
Of course. I suspect if we haven't had any problems yet with a ghost, things should be okay.
Okay, Mummy. I don't feel as scared anymore, but we still need to be quiet. Come on, let's keep going.
Okay. One step at a time.
Look, Mummy, look. Did you see that shadow?
No, Lila, I didn't.
I'm sure somebody or something just walked by the kitchen door or jumped. It was very quick.
Whatever you say, Lila.
Do you hear that? It sounds like drops of liquid.
I do hear something.
And that, did you hear that thump?
I did hear a little thump. Oh, and look, there's a shadow on the wall.
What is that sound? That low, constant growling sound.
I think I have a good idea of what it might be. Did you finish your milk before bed and put the glass in the sink like I asked you to?
What does that have to do with anything?
Did you?
Maybe? Not?
Aha. I think I have a very good idea of what or who may be in our kitchen. Are you ready to take a peek?
No? Yes? No? Can you go first?
Sure. You hide behind me, and I'll shine my light on the table where I think you might have left your glass of milk.
Moonbeam, you hide behind me and be very quiet. I don't even remember drinking milk before bed last night.
Really? Well, let's shine some light on this situation. Look who is enjoying your milk.
Dandelion!
He looks very guilty, but very content. We could hear that purr half the way up the stairs, Dandelion.
Oh, you silly kitty. You had me terrified. I thought you were a ghost.
A very furry ghost full of milk and happy to jump around and play with the shadows.
Come on, Dandelion. Don't you know that we should all be in bed right now?
Well, cats are nocturnal.
Don't be silly, Mom. He's a domestic cat and has grown used to our lifestyle.
Okay, that's possible. But if I were a cat, I think I would love to explore the house at night, check for any mice, possibly find an abandoned glass of milk waiting for me on the kitchen table, and scare away any ghosts.
Well, I think it's time for us all to go back to bed. Can I sleep with you, Mom?
You already were.
Thanks, Mom. I'll keep you warm. And so will Moonbeam and Dandelion.
Oh, joy.
Mummy, maybe we should get some surveillance cameras or ghost detectors or both.
Lila, I think those are probably far too expensive for my budget and entirely unnecessary.
If they're not expensive, can we maybe get a camera or two?
Lila, I don't think they're necessary. After all, we do have the best guard cat and guard teddy anyone could ask for. And if we do have a ghost in the house, which I still think is impossible, or at the very least improbable, I'm sure it is a friendly ghost that will also help to protect us.
Okay, Mom, if you say so.
Now hop into bed and go to sleep. It's a school night.
Okay, good night. Sweet dreams, I love you.
I love you too. Sweet dreams. And push over a little. I have no space.
Night, night.
That's better. Thank you. Night, night. And that brings us to the end of today's podcast.
Thank you for listening.
Your support means a lot to us here at Telf.
If you enjoyed today's podcast, please share.
And we always welcome your feedback. You can find us at www.telf.cz and at Telf Podcasts on Facebook and Instagram.
This is Lila.
And Kersti signing off.
Have a great day. We'll see you next week. I hope you had fun. You are unique. Keep on practicing a word a day. Don't quit now. Just say hooray,
Hooray! Keep up the great work, everybody. And let's chat again next week.
Bye.
Bye. The voices you heard on today's podcast are that of Lila Tuckwriter, aged 9, and myself, Kersti Tuckwriter. Music was performed by Mika Jordan, aged 13. The first and final pieces are traditional Irish tunes, while the second fiddle tune was composed by Mika himself. Thanks also goes to our sound engineer, Jamie Jordan. Everybody knows that your language skills get better and better the more you practice. Pronunciation can be a challenge sometimes, and there are many different dialects in English. Lila and I are going to help you practice your pronunciation with our Canadian dialects by including the words from every week's lesson at the end of the associated podcast, so that you can practice saying the words out loud. When you hear these words starting, just repeat after us. I'll say the word once, you can repeat after me, then Lila will say the word and repeat after Lila. It's a quick and easy way to practice, and nobody is perfect, so we won't say practice makes perfect, but it sure does help to make things permanent. So let's make up a new idiom today and call it practice makes permanent. Lesson 1, Vocabulary. Somebody.
Somebody.
There.
There.
Let's.
Let's.
Find out.
Find out.
Get.
Get.
Take.
Take.
To.
To.
Expensive.
Expensive.
Walk.
Walk.
Look.
Look.
Live.
Live.
Possible.
Possible.